sir, pal. Elmer needs. Elmer? Granny peered over her spectacles, wiping her hands on her apron. Oh, he scurries around inside the cabinet. Dustin. How is it going, Elmer? Jethro asked, leaning toward the rustic wooden cupboard near the door. Well, a handy little critter, ain't he? Sure is. That raccoon fur is better than feathers for picking up lint, Jed added with a thoughtful nod. Seems right proud to be happy, too. Elmer is a dandy little Dustin. Well, let's take our dusters outside and shake them, Granny decided, standing up and brushing the dust from her skirt. Yes, okay. And then you can take yours upstairs and hand them to the dresser drawers in the closet. As the morning sun climbed higher, the conversation drifted toward the unexpected wealth that had recently befallen the family. The quiet life they had known was now peppered with strange figures like the man they called Honest John, a fellow who seemed to have a penchant for disappearing as quickly as he arrived. Uncle Jed, old Honest John, ain't never come back to pick up his $700,000. Jethro noted, scratching his head. He's that way. Can I have it as an advance against my allowance? 50 cents a week. Jed chuckled, a low, rumbling sound. That'll take a while to pay back. I'm young, Jethro countered with a hopeful grin. You ain't that young, Granny snapped, though her tone lacked any real bite. Besides, Honest John needs that money to help fight smog. You know, I'd like to throw my brain into the fight against smog, Jethro said, his expression becoming oddly serious. It's a dandy cause. They say what it'll take to whip it is brains and money. Well, if it fixed us, we got it made, ain't we? Jed mused. I reckon we got a leg up on us. Elmer and me will get busy upstairs. Fine, Ellie, Granny agreed. Oh, Jed, that reminds me. Mr. Drysdale called and said he was coming by to pick up this money. How come? Jed asked, his brow furrowed in genuine curiosity. Well, he said folks had an order to keep $700,000 in cash around the house. He's got the hives from worrying about it. I'm sorry about the hives, but I promised his money to Honest John to fight smog. Jed replied firmly. I'm thinking about jumping into the fight against smog, too, Granny said, her jaw set with determination. Well, Mr. Drysdale said that this money belongs back in the vault at his bank, and he's coming by to pick it up. I don't think I can let him have it. Promise is a promise, Jed stated. I'm gonna fight smog, Granny. Well, I told Mr. Drysdale that you might not let him have it, but he says he's coming by to pick it up, so that's betwixt you and him. Granny, I'm gonna fight smog, Jethro announced. How? Well, I don't know, but Uncle Jed says it takes brains and money. Betwixt us, we is all set, Jed said. You got money, have you? Jethro asked. No, I'm supplying the brains, Jed said with a wink. Sitting up here betwixt these sideburns is a real brute. The only brute you have sits here at the end of your gutter, Granny muttered, though she couldn't suppress a small smile. I think we ought to encourage your boy, Granny. He don't know smog from applesauce. I do so, Jethro defended himself. I listen to the reports all the time. Why, today we is having light eye irritation. But that don't worry me because I got dark eyes. That's a great partner you got there, Jed, Granny noted, her eyes twinkling. All right, guard, Mr. Drysdale whispered to the person standing stiffly beside him. Go in there and get that money, and don't take no for an answer. You forced me to wear this uniform to save paying a guard. But it won't work, Miss Jane said. Her voice strained. Mr. Clapper will recognize me. I thought of that, Mr. Drysdale insisted. So just wear this disguise. Here we go. Looks great. Now get the money. But suppose Mr. Clapper won't let me take it? Well, you've got a gun. Use it. Oh geez, Miss Jane sighed. Oh, I don't need to shoot him. Just fire a couple of shots over his head to show him he means business. I will not. If you want that money, go and get it yourself. A fine guard you are, Mr. Drysdale scoffed. Why, you're a disgrace to that uniform. Mr. Clapper, I thought I heard somebody. Oh, Mr. Clapper. This guard is here to pick up that $700,000, Miss Jane said, trying to regain her composure. I don't think I can let him have it, Mr. Clapper said cautiously. Look, whatever you do, don't cross him, Miss Jane whispered urgently. His arm, he's a mad dog killer. Is that a fact? Mr. Clapper asked, turning to the supposed guard. Are you a mad dog killer, Miss Jean? Of course not, Miss Hathaway replied, her voice slipping. Miss Hathaway, what are you doing in that uniform? Oh God. If this is your idea of a practical joke, I, for one, do not appreciate it. Or can I imagine Mr. Clampett is amused either? No, I don't see that she's punished, Mr. Clampett. And I think the proper punishment would be to make her carry out that heavy bag of money. Go get it. Now hold on, Jed said, stepping forward. She ain't toting out that money. Well, if you want to forgive her so easily. But keep an eye on her, Mr. Drysdale muttered. Any woman who will dress up like that is watching. Hello, Jethro, Miss Jane said. Howdy, Mr. Drysdale, Jethro replied, his hand firmly placed on the bag of money. Hey, get up, Mr. Drysdale barked. I need this money. Uncle Jed don't want you to have it. So I'm going to sit here until I think of a way to get rid of the smog, Jethro said. Jethro, that is a problem for a genius to solve, Mr. Drysdale pleaded. Thank you. I'm working on it, Jethro said, his face a picture of intense concentration. Why don't you go out to the kitchen and eat something? Thought I wouldn't eat until I figured out a way to whip the smog, Jethro said firmly. Well, go get a stick and hit it, Granny suggested. You ain't being no help, Jethro sighed. Well, neither are you, Granny retort. Get up. Not until I think of an idea, Jethro said. Jethro, get off the money, Mr. Drysdale insisted. Here's an armed guard. He'll shoot you. Hey, Mr. Jethro said to the guard. You look like your secretary, Miss Jane. I am, Miss Jane, the guard replied flatly. What are you doing wearing that outfit? It was dark when she dressed this morning, the guard said. Now get off the money. See, Mr. Clampett is not going to let you take this money. Okay, then you take it, Jethro suggested. Come on, get out. Forget it. We might just as well go back to the office. Hey, Miss Jane, before you go, just sit down and help me think of an idea on how to get rid of the smog. Jethro, dear boy, the finest minds in the country are working on that problem, Miss Jane said kindly. Yeah, but I ain't getting nowhere, Jethro said, looking despondent. Don't sit there wasting time with that idiot, Mr. Drysdale snapped. Now hold on, Jed said calmly. Just because she's dressed funny, don't make her an idiot. Get out from there, both of you. Mr. Drysdale, it is hard to think of brilliant ideas with folks yelling at you, Miss Jane noted. Where does Granny keep her shotgun? Jethro wondered aloud. I sure hope I can whip that smog problem before I starve to death. Jethro, I'm afraid that problem won't be solved until someone invents a replacement for the internal combustion engine, Miss Jane explained. I'll do it. I'm on it, Jethro declared. Hey, what's an internal combustion engine? Well, that's the engine that powers the average automobile, Miss Jane said. The hope is to convert to steam or electricity. Hey, Mr. Drysdale, what should I put my giant brain to work on first? A steam car or an electric car? Why not a gas turbine? Oh, I ain't gonna mess with hats. Just cars, Jethro said. Mr. Drysdale, I done told you this money is staying here, Jed said firmly. Mr. Drysdale, get off of my money. It's my money. No, it ain't. It's mine, Mr. Drysdale argued. Well, it's my sack, Granny piped up. All right, I'll dump the money out and you can have the sack, Mr. Drysdale conceded. Good. Just dump it in that truck out front. It's staying here, Jed said. But it's not safe here. Why, until you showed up, Mr. Drysdale protested. What? No, it's going back into my vault. Oh, Mr. Drysdale called. Oh, Chief, don't stand there, Hathaway.